outfit on that item or anything else in the show. This piece is unique compared to anything else we've got this show.
This piece is a classic. We've been doing this for many years. We've changed the colors many times. It has sort of a Southwest quality to it, but it could be from any number of cultures. I'm opening it up so you can see that it has a double placket down the front. So when you wear it open, this side isn't just plain and this side's all fancy.
This is the Santa Fe Dream embroidered 3/4 sleeve jacket.
And
the
embroidery is just gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. And
so pretty.
And you see all the things, and then you turn around and it's at the back of the neck and it's on the sleeve, the pattern on the sleeve.
Yeah.
It's really, I'm very proud of this, and it's been going on for several years, and people have them in many colors.
Well, they keep selling out, and we keep getting more back in. Like more just arrived in this
people
jacket.
love them. We don't reorder and sell them out unless they're really popular.
Well, the first color you were taking a look at, that's plum, extra large through 3X, already sold out of that one.
This is one of the very first ones I did because I was doing a real wash denim Southwest jacket, but then we've done them in so many different shades and
But
things.
the embroidery on this one, the colors here, terracotta, I see some lavender, I see navy blue and sand.
Yeah, well, it's one of those little jackets that you can wear in the most casual way ever. You know, you wear it with your jeans, you wear it with a little t-shirt under it. You can put a button-down shirt with a collar coming out of it. Looks fantastic.
Well, and I think dressing is, find a color that's included in the embroidery, and you're good to go.
If you had one of these, wouldn't this be a good color for you?
Bob is going to sell me anything in blue, denim or otherwise.
Well, no, but you'd also look good in this sort of blondie one, too. How pretty that would be on you.
I feel like anybody would look good in this, but look at all of those colors, and then they're trimmed out in that silver thread.
Well, they're different. Each one's different, you see.
Every single one of them
This one has a bronze thread.
Yeah, I think.
This one has silver and a gunmetal.
I understand why women would have more than one of these because each has their own personality.
They do. They really do.
About that. Yeah, this has sort of that, like a bronze thread, but then this sea glass blue, pops of turquoise and orange. That's so, the embroidery on this, I'm so impressed.
This is really a collector piece that you'll have forever, and you pull it out. And,
QVC price.
Look at the black one.
$67 on Easy Pay. Yeah, the black has all kinds of.
And then we have that little sort of antique buttons that just look amazing.
Well, isn't that the detail on this? I grew up in a sewing family, and so I'm looking at all.
Well, there's a lot of detail.
Holy smokes, it's unbelievable. And then we're going to knock your socks off with our last choice here. That's the white.
And then we have the white one. So you can have lots of different ways to look. You'll see it on Katya. She's got it on over turquoise, the whole white jacket with the turquoise tank and pants.
This feels like Cleopatra.
Looks
on that
good,
gold. Huh? Oh, that gold. Isn't that beautiful? You think about some of your Southwest jewelry and how you might wear it with these pieces, or not. Or not. That's the beauty of getting these home.
You don't need much jewelry with this one.
No, I think you put on a pair of gold hoops in this case, or silver hoops, if you like to match your jewelry back to the embroidery, whatever you would like to do, however you'd like to dress it. But really in this case, the jacket does the accessorizing for you because there's so much interest on the front of this piece, also along the sleeves, and that's what I kept looking at, was the embroidery runs around the entire perimeter of the sleeve, and those are 3/4 length sleeves. So the detail extends there. But even as you go to leave the room, I'm going to turn this jacket around so that you can see Bob doesn't stop the embroidery at the seam along the shoulder. He continues it around so that it's just as pretty. If you have shorter hair or you like to wear your hair up, we still get to see as much detail in the back as you would want to see. No stone unturned here. The QVC price is $67. It's on 4 easy payments of $16.75, but that easy pay will go away at the end of the day. So when Bob says, we've had this jacket in several colors, it's true. And when they sell out, then we order more and then we get them back in.
Sometimes we do new colors. We've had many more colors than this over the years, but this is what we have right now. And they're all good colors in very different ways. Certainly, if you had the black one and then maybe the plain denim one, they're so different.
Well, the denim is going fast
Well,
fur than
you know,
most.
it's always very popular.
Yeah.
It really is.
Because I feel like that's what you...
It's the most authentic.
We understand denim.
Yeah.
We understand denim.
Well,
but
it's a completely an American fabric. It was invented in this country.
and it feels Southwest,
And
doesn't
it really
with the
does.
embroidery.
Yes.
This is the Santa Fe Dream embroidered 3/4 length sleeve jacket. A few other things to know about it. It's a relaxed fit, so that means it's not going to hug you or bind you in any way at all. Length on it, a few size call outs. The small is 26 inches long. The 1X is 28 inches. It is 97% cotton, 3% spandex. And if you're thinking about care on this piece, hand wash and then hang it to dry. I bought a sweatshirt not too long ago, and I didn't realize when I went to wash it that it was dry clean.
Really?
For a sweatshirt. I dang near fell over.
What kind of sweatshirt would that be?
That's what I said. There's nothing special about it. There's no embellishment. The fabric doesn't
Dry
feel,
clean?
but it's
Well,
a dry clean sweatshirt.
You know, I think a lot of people just put that on the label because they know they'll be safe. And then if somebody really does something horrible to
Well,
it, they say, well, you should have had it
it
dry
ruffled
clean.
my feathers. I thought, why in the world would I ever think about dry cleaning a sweatshirt?
I bet it really washes.
Well, I'll take your advice, but watch, I'll
Then if
regret
you
it.
ruin it, yeah.
It'll be like this
Oh,
side.
well.
It'll fit my dog after I'm done with it. But my point
Well,
is
at
that you can-
QVC, when we say something's washable,
It
we
is.
mean it.
It is.
Yeah.
But my point in even starting the story was to think about the amount of embroidery here that you would think you would need to take such delicate care of a jacket like this, when in reality, you just hand wash it and then hang it
Well,
to
I
dry.
mean, a lot of people still like a jacket like this. They send it to the dry cleaner because they don't want to have to wash it.
Yeah,
You
right.
know.
It's not out of necessity.
Yeah.
It's just out of interest more than anything else. Beautiful seaming along the front. So like some of Bob's, and maybe I'll show you a lighter color here real quick just to show you that
Yeah,
seaming.
you can't always see those things.
So the princess seaming here starts at the arm, and then you notice it comes down in curves so that it fits the lines of our bodies,
And
ladies.
then the pocket's right there.
Yep, and then those pockets blend right into the seams, so there's no bulk there. It's just a very clean look on those pockets. But the embroidery is really the star on this jacket. It's why it has been loved for so many years. How long ago do you think, Bob, that you first brought this in?
I don't know. Joe said that we did this when he first came to work with me, and he's been with me working for 17 years.
Wow.
So it's a good 15 years, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to slip this denim one on if you're okay with that.
I'm good with that.
Take my sequins
I'm way
off.
good. Let me unbutton it for you while
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
So while we take a look at the gals, I'll remind you that this piece is QVC priced $67 on 4 easy payments of $16.75. If you're new to QVC and you've like, what is Easy Pay? What's the deal? There's not an extra fee for that. It's just something special that we offer so that it makes it easier for you to work something into the budget. You weren't planning on watching TV and falling in love with a jacket today, so maybe try it on Easy Pay. So you $16.75 gets it home, and then you get to try it on in your closet with some of your other tops, with your bottoms, with whatever, your shoes, your jewelry. That's the way I like to do it. I'm kind of over like the dressing rooms and
You know,
what
like
I
those
mean?
dressing rooms with the
Well,
fluorescent lamps?
I don't find them particularly flattering.
No, they're horrible.
But if I'm buying something, I want to know how it's going to play with the other pieces that I already own.
Yeah.
And that's what's so great is this will be to your door in about
You
a
should
week's
always
time.
add to your wardrobe. You shouldn't bring in something completely opposite. Then you've got to buy everything to go with it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make any sense.
Well, there you have it, 3/4 length sleeve, and you can see that it hits right around the break in my wrist, and I am 5'4". You also saw it on our models who are a little bit taller. How tall are you two? 5'10", both of them, in unison. And they're also wearing some other pieces that we've seen in the show. If you're just joining us, head to QVC.com and take a look at items recently on air, so you'll be able to find everything that we've taken a look at so far, but still to come in less than 10 minutes, this vest. So it might look like a jacket, but what's cool is that those side panels are solid. You get a nice pop of that animal print in the front and back, but that is clearance price, $42.78, available in a handful of colors. So we look forward to showing you that vest, our only of the show. Well, here you have a dolman sleeve top, not the dolman that's so overwhelming that it's like a